Hey, it's Renee. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am Renée-Suzanne and I hope everyone is ready to get good and comfortable because I got a request from my second son to do the song Dogs by Pink Floyd. And he warned me that it is a 17-minute song. And you know, I'm thinking, from what I've experienced of Pink Floyd before, 17 minutes is probably just going to go by in a flash. But you know, get comfortable, get something to drink, sit down, and let's get into Dogs by Pink Floyd. Make sure this is loud enough for everybody. Is that a pig?
You got to be crazy. You gotta have a real need. Gotta sleep on your toes. And when you're on the street, you got to be able to pick out the easy meat with your eyes closed.
Wow.
Then moving silently downwind and out of sight. You got to strike when the moment is right without thinking.
Okay, I'm going to stop right there. Wow. Just, I have no, obviously, visual reference for this song. But what I do have are the lyrics in the music. And what I'm hearing, it's not like domesticated dog. It would be like a feral dog, or maybe even greedy people, needy kind of people on the street that are out there, and they're out there everywhere. And why are we gonna discuss these people? Let's see. And what does that have to do with dogs?
After a while, you can work on points for style, like a club tie and the firm handshake, a sudden look in the eye and an easy smile. You have to be trusted by the people that you like to, so that when they turn their backs on you,
Oh wow.
you'll get the chance to put the knife in. You gotta keep running, looking over your shoulder. You know it's gonna get harder, harder, harder as you get older. Yeah, and in the end you'll pack up, fly down south, hide your head in the sand.
Okay, so I do have to stop every so often for copyright reasons and for the YouTube gods. But this is like, I'm already feeling like this is going to be an experience. And talking about flying south and just putting your head in the sand, like when people go off on vacation and just check out, you know, from not necessarily reality, but like check out from what's going on in the world, and they're just kind of consumed with themselves. And I can see why someone would refer to a person like that as a dog.
Just another sad old man, all alone, dying of cancer.
Okay, change. Yes. Ooh, dogs barking. I have my headphones on, so my dogs can't hear that. Oh. And they're howling too. I shouldn't be surprised by now, right? The quirky quirky sounds that Pink Floyd is able to come up with it in their songs and put out there that goes over so well. And it's just like perfectly placed to make you laugh, to make you feel bad, to make you feel lonesome, whatever it is, perfectly placed and always the perfect sound.
And when you lose control, you'll reap the harvest you have sown.
Yep. What was that again? bursts of every so often. Like a firework. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, where are we going from here? We're building up to something. More dogs in my left ear. Yeah. I have no words. Outer spacey. Big bang. Ooh. Definitely failed. I guess they would have been. Oh, wow. That was an interesting switch right there from like everything that sounded so electronic and electric, you know, besides the drums, obviously, but, you know, keys, the synthesizer, even the electric guitar or bass, that's all electrical equipment, and it sounded very electrical. And then the music changes, and not only does it change, it changes into something acoustic guitar, something you can do yourself, not necessarily with a group put together and having a sound. This is doing it yourself, taking responsibility, being an individual. Steady, you're pretty steady. Some other things come through, right? But you're pretty steady.
That I'm a little bit confused. Sometimes it seems to me as if I'm just being used.
Oh, wow.
Gotta stay awake, gotta try and shake off this creeping malaise.
Malaise.
If I don't stand my own ground,
That's right.
how can I find my way out of this maze?
to stop there and then I'll rewind. What a great word malaise is, by the way. Very underused. I just the imagery that is conjured up with the combination still of words and instruments and the varying up of those instruments to vary the mood, to vary transition from one thing to the next. And when there's chaos and when there's calm,
Gotta try and shake off
malaise has got
this green malaise. If I don't stand my own ground,
right.
how can I find my way out of this maze?
Yeah.
Deaf, dumb, and blind.
Deaf, dumb, and blind.
You just keep on pretending
Oh,
that everyone's expendable, that no one has a real friend. But it seems to you the thing to do would be to isolate the winner. Everything's done under the sun. And you believe what hard everyone's a killer.
oh, sharp. Sorry, I can't help but close my eyes.
Was born in a house full of pain.
Oh, she was brought in the house for the pain. Wow. I keep, thinking in terms of humans or in terms of actual dogs. Wow. And that layer, I can't get over just those layers of instrumentation on top of each other, and the way that they are able to do that sounds like no one else I've ever heard.
House full of pain. Who was trained not to spit in the fan? Who was told what to do by the man?
So this was somebody then who was a sheeple, as one might say, like a sheep, a person who acts like a sheep that just follows along wherever everybody else is going. And the ordinary guy working for the man, or in the sense of the individual worker being so much less powerful, obviously, maybe even every individual worker less powerful and feeling like they have less power in the world, not bad power, but personal power in the world because they're working for the guys owning corporations and corporations and corporations, and there's that gap will never ever be bridged. I mean, somebody could lose it all, but trying to get from here to here, next to never happen.
Was booking by trained personnel. Who was fitted with collar and chain. Who was given a pat on the back. Who was breaking away from the pack. Who was only a stranger at home.
Okay, this sounds like we're talking about the musician here, the life of a musician here, and that, you know, the pack that he would be running with would be, you know, people just like him. But outside of that life, he's just an ordinary one person like everyone else. But everybody has their own personality, their own individuality. Some don't realize that, though, or they don't express it. Oh, goodness. Ugh, that like metal guitar kind of just ripped to end the songs. Just after that whole, like that whole, it felt like the whole human experience, but described as in dog terms of what a dog's life is like, or, you know, the play on dogs being when a person is maybe a no do gooder. They don't carry their own weight. They don't, whatever it might be. The slang not being, hey dog, what's up dog? Like, you know, friendship is now, but the dog always having been in the past something you called somebody that was acting in a subhuman manner somehow, just horrible manners, not the, you know, not with the in crowd, etc. I just, and the human, he's just going through life, doing everything that everybody normally does and everybody else is doing, and ends up working for, you know, the man. And then with all those sounds of the dogs every so often on top of, you know, other instruments and whatever, and the way that they're barking, where it might be nice and gentle, or it might just be a little bit louder and playful, but then it's also that gnarly, narring teeth kind of bark that it builds up to. Wow. I am so impressed. Thank you so much, Evan, for suggesting Dog by Pink Floyd to me. If any of you aren't subscribed, please go like, comment, share, and subscribe to Pink Floyd on YouTube and everywhere else you find them on social media. And if you would be so kind as to do the same for this channel, like, comment, share, and subscribe, I would be grateful. And suggestions, more suggestions. Cannot get enough suggestions. Leave them in the comments for me if you would. And find me on social media even, and come by and just say hello. If you want your song selection to go to the top of the list, then Cash App and Buy Me a Coffee over here. Go ahead and make your donation there. tell me your artist name, the song title, and which version of it, or if there's a link you have, that so that we know exactly which version of it you would like a reaction to. That is what you need to do for me if you want your song to the top of the list. Now, down below in the description, all kinds of links for me. Check those out. But also there will be a link to this Pink Floyd song, Dogs, the original, so that you can listen to it uninterrupted. I am merely reacting, and this time it just felt like much more than reacting. You just get immersed in it. I was like dragged into the 3D of it. And I appreciate that very, very much. And let me know what you know about this song that I don't. But this is only my first time hearing it. So if there's things that I got completely wrong, or if it's open to interpretation, or what your interpretation is, I would appreciate that. But I must go for now, my friends. But as always, it's only for now.